The big news this Sunday. Makers of film Padmavati have voluntarily deferred the release of the controversial movie, which has been in the eye of the storm. The producers have not given any fresh dates for the release, but have said they will soon obtain requisite clearances to release the film. Padmavati was scheduled to release on the 1st of December. Remember, the CBFC on Saturday had sent back Padmavati's application citing incomplete documentation. The decision to delay the release of Padmavati comes amidst widespread protests from Jaipur to Kota to Bengaluru and in the national capital as well. Now in the Karni, Sena going as south as Kerala to give up support. Let me go across. In fact, just a while back, I spoke to Goga Medhi Sukhdev, president of the Karni Sena. Listen into what he had to say on this development. Let me go across to Sushant Mehta, Deputy Editor, Entertainment, who's joining us for more on this story. Sushant, the Karni Sena has made it very clear. They are not going to be satisfied. They want a complete ban on this movie. They don't want the dance sequence. They do not want the kind of costume that Deepika is wearing. So they have a host of issues. But it just seems that the producers have buckled under pressure. Not only were they late in submitting their application, now they want to pull back to see whether the atmosphere can be calmed down.
They have made a complete mess of the entire situation, Ankit. Let me just say that the Karni Sena, well, it's a fringe group, but they fueled the fire. They have been giving in to these demands, and look at what they've done. They did not show this movie to the CBFC, despite Deepika Padukone going on record saying that only the CBFC is the only body which can deny us a certificate or which can, give us a certificate. And what did they do? Go out and hold press screenings for certain private individuals. They crossed the CBFC. They've already miffed, the Karni Sena and fringe groups are already miffed with them. Politicians have come on board to for their own personal benefit. You see Yogi Adityanath, the government of UP, writing to the CBFC that please delay the release of the film. Then Maharashtra's minister also writing to the CBFC. Protests in 5 states from Telangana to Maharashtra. Okay. Obviously, the epicenter of the chaos is Jaipur. So, I mean, the makers have made a complete mess of this whole situation. They have delayed it indefinitely, did not send the copy to the CBFC, sent it with incomplete papers. The CBFC had to send the movie back. Now they are saying they have delayed the release of the film, even though the COO of Viacom...
Stay on with me. Stay on with me. We are being joined on the phone line by Mahipal Makrana. He is the president of the Karni Sena in Rajasthan. Mahipal Makrana जी, फिल्म की जो रिलीज है वो डिले कर दी गई है. क्या कहना चाहेंगे पहले तो आप उस पर?
ऐसा है, ये सब प्रोपेगेंडा है, ये बहकावा है, समाज को बहकाया जा रहा है, बंदी किया जा रहा है. बार बार कभी फिल्म को डेट को रिलीज किया, फिल्म की डेट रिलीज के लिए बोली जा रही है कि 1 दिसंबर है, फिर बाद में इसको वापस खुद के द्वारा ही लिया जा रहा है. पहली बात तो ये है कि हम लोग शुरू से बोलते आए हैं कि ऐसा कोई सीन नहीं होना चाहिए, और ये 10 महीने से बिना कोई कम्युनिकेशन के हमसे इन्होंने पूरी फिल्म बना ली, जबकि इन्होंने लिखित में दिया था हम कोई प्रोमो, कोई भी गाना रिलीज नहीं करेंगे बिना आपकी सहमति के, कोई भी फिल्म रिलीज करेंगे बिना आपकी सहमति के. फिर ये 1.5 महीने से प्रोपेगेंडा चल रहा है, ये केवल फिल्म को हाइप दिलाने की कोशिश कर रहा है. और हम लोग अब पूरे भारत का राजपूत चाहता है कि ऐसी फिल्म रिलीज ही ना हो जो राजपूती आन बान शान को कहीं ना कहीं ठेस पहुंचाती हो, महिलाओं के स्वाभिमान का जो सबसे बड़ा प्रतीक है.
सर, वो तो आपने देखी भी नहीं है अभी, आपको कैसे पता चला कि इस पे क्या ठेस पहुंचा रही है, क्या नहीं पहुंचा रही है?
जो ये देखी नहीं है या देखने वाली बात जो इन्होंने रखी थी, इसको ये लोग खुद कायम नहीं है. देखने वाली बात तो आती ही कहाँ है जब ये पूरे भारत का जो क्षत्रिय है, पूरे भारत के जो भी हिंदूवादी संगठन है, वो बोल रहे हैं कि अब हमें ऐसी मूवी नहीं चाहिए जो हमारे समाज की महिलाओं का मान मर्दन करती हो, हमारे महिलाओं का समाज को कहीं न कहीं ठेस पहुंचाती हो, उनके सतीत्व का जो उन्होंने जो जौहर किया है उनको कहीं न कहीं चैलेंज करती हो. ये लोग
तो फिर वही बात घूम फिर के आ जाती है. आपने देखी नहीं है, आपको कैसे पता उन्होंने कौन सी मान मर्यादा का उल्लंघन कर दिया, किसका मान मर्यादा का उल्लंघन कर दिया? आपको कैसे लग रहा है कि उन्होंने उल्लंघन कर दिया? पहले तो देख तो ले मूवी को.
के लोगों के द्वारा ये रणजीत सिंह का बोला हुआ बयान है कि मेरे दोस्त में 3 इसमें डाले गए हैं, अभी क्या इन्होंने हटा लिए होंगे, पर अब समाज नहीं चाहता इस फिल्म को जो हमारे मान सम्मान को ठेस पहुंचाए, महिलाओं को कहीं ना कहीं नीचा दिखाने की कोशिश करे. जिन्होंने इस समाज को, इस देश को वो एक छाती दी है जिसके कारण से महिलाएं कहीं न कहीं अपने आप को गौरवान्वित महसूस करती है भारत की. और ये कैसे ये लोग कर सकते हैं ये बोल रहे हैं कि हमने काम किया है, 1 साल का इसमें वर्क है, इसमें पैसा लगा है। कैसे आंका जा सकता है उस त्याग और बलिदान को इस पैसे से? कैसे आंका जा सकता है लाखों लोगों के खून को जो उन्होंने अपने के लिए जो बहाया है, अपनी आहुतियां दी है, वो कैसे उनको आपस में कंपेयर कर सकता है?
ऐसा क्या करे संजय लीला भंसाली, ऐसा क्या करें कि आपकी दिक्कतें सॉल्व हो जाएं? वो कह रहे हैं कोई सीन नहीं है पूरी पिक्चर में, कोई ऐसा सीन नहीं है जिसमें अलाउद्दीन खिलजी और रानी पद्मावती साथ में दिखाई पड़े। पूरी मूवी में दोनों साथ में ही नहीं है किसी भी फ्रेम में। उसके अलावा वो कह रहे हैं कि हमने ऐसा कुछ नहीं दिखाया जिससे उनको राजपूताना शान जो आप बता रहे हैं उसको ठेस पहुंच जाए। तो क्या कर दें संजय लीला भंसाली जो आप संतुष्ट हो जाएंगे?
अगर वो कुछ करना चाहते हैं इस देश के लिए, समाज को कोई मैसेज चाहते हैं, फिल्म को डब्बा बंद कर दिया जाए। संजय लीला भंसाली
क्या कर दिया जाए?
इसको डब्बे में बंद कर दिया जाए, इसको
अच्छा,
नहीं करने दिया जाए। संजय
तो आज के बाद अगर कोई मूवी बनाई जाए तो पहले आपसे परमिशन ली जाए, उसके बाद तय करा जाए कि उस मूवी का क्या होगा। कानून कुछ नहीं है।
बनाएंगे तो आपको प्री सेंसर बोर्ड बनाना चाहिए, एक प्री सेंसर बोर्ड और हिस्टोरिकल मूवी के लिए जो बकायदा ये डिसाइड करे कि
सर ये तो सरकार का काम है। आप मोदी सरकार से आके लड़िए, फिर आप स्मृति ईरानी जी को चिट्ठी लिखिए प्री सेंसर के लिए। अभी तो जो एग्जिस्टिंग कानून है उसके हिसाब से अगर कुछ गलत नहीं हो रहा तो उसमें आप लोग क्यों ऐसे कर सकते हैं?
लीला भंसाली जी ने खुद ने एग्री करा है, हमें लिखित में दिया है कि प्री सेंसर बोर्ड होना चाहिए। जो यहाँ की जो भी संस्थाएं हैं जो फिल्म देखती है, जो वो चाहिए सेंसर बोर्ड हो, चाहे ये जो और एक जो संस्था और नाम है, उन्होंने हमें लिखित में दिया कि हम लोग इस पे एग्री हैं कि प्री सेंसर बोर्ड होना चाहिए जिसपे हिस्टोरिकल मूवी बेस्ड हो, जो पहले उनको दिखाई जाए, जो सब्जेक्ट है वो क्लियर कराया जाए। नहीं तो हर कोई आके इतिहास का मजाक बना के रखेगा।
इतिहासकार तो कह रहे हैं कि रानी पद्मिनी का कोई वर्णन ही नहीं है इतिहास में।
इतिहासकार तो पता नहीं क्या कह रहे हैं ये।
अच्छा, अभी आप इतिहास की बात कर रहे हैं, अब फिर आप इतिहासकार, मतलब सारी जानकारी आपको है, आप ही इतिहासकार हो गए, आप ही फिल्म के सब ज्ञाता हो गए, आप भी लॉयर हो गए, कानून भी आपको पता है, सब आपको पता है, बाकी सब देश में बेवकूफ हैं।
हमारे यहाँ के जो इतिहासकार हैं, जो रणवीर सिंह जी नाम है, बहुत बड़े पुराने इतिहासकार हैं, उनके द्वारा बकायदा परसों लेख आया है बड़ा सारा।
उदयपुर के महाराजा हमारे से इंटरव्यू में कह रहे हैं कि कोई ऐसा वर्णन नहीं है, लेकिन हमारी मान्यता है, तो वो भी इस बात को मानते हैं कि कोई हिस्टोरिकल फैक्ट नहीं है।
पुंगल क्षेत्र जो आज का जैसलमेर है, वहाँ के पूर्णपाल सिंह भाटी की ये लड़की थी, आपके जालोर के चौहानों में बनाई हुई इसका ननिहाल था, ये यहाँ की ये बहू थी चित्तौड़ की। कैसे कौन सा इतिहासकार कह रहा है आपको?
सारे इतिहासकार यही कह रहे हैं सर। आप ले आइए, मुझे दिखाइए हिस्टोरिकल फैक्ट क्या है आपके। तो जहां पर जो फोर्ट है उदयपुर, वहां पे जो इतिहासकार हैं वो भी इसी बात को कहते हैं। पर आप सब सर्व ज्ञाता हैं, आपको ज्यादा समझ है बाकी सब लोगों से, कानून की, हिस्ट्री की, सबकी। आप मेरे साथ रुके रहिए सर जरा 1 मिनट के लिए। प्रहलाद कक्कड़ इज ऑल्सो जॉइनिंग अस ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट। मिस्टर कक्कड़, 2 things I want to ask you apart from this ongoing protest that is going on. Has Mr. Bhansali and his team made completely mockery of trying to get these private screenings, not only completing their own certification or documentation before censor board? Many people are looking at it as a PR stunt now.
No, it's not a PR stunt. I think it's about time that since nobody has seen the film and everybody is talking rubbish, firstly they're making her a historical figure when she wasn't. She was a fictional figure. Then, secondly, they're turning and taking a whole Rajput Asmiti together and saying that, you are abusing us. Nothing of the sort has actually come in the film. So, why can't they all just wait till the film is actually shown? Either to the censor board or whoever. Now, what Bhansali and all have done is, they've taken some eminent opinion leaders of the country and shown them a film as a preview to say, do you have an objection to this? Do you think that there's anything objectionable in the film? I mean, at the end of the day, even if the BJP government itself starts supporting these Karni Seva kind of goons, then what is a filmmaker supposed to do? He's supposed to just sit on his hands. Because after all, the censor board is also a government body, no?
Absolutely.
So then if the government itself is turning around and making statements without having seen the film, then there's a lot of pressure on the censor board. So there needs to be a lobby who actually talks the truth for a change.
Okay. Mr. Kakkar, if I can request you to stay on with me, we are also being joined by Mr. Pailaj Nilani, former chairperson CBFC, and quite controversial his term was. Mr. Nilani, how do you see this? there is this the entire furor around this movie. Now the producers have decided that they are going to withdraw, they are going to delay the release of the film. A lot of people saying that they should not have gone ahead with showcasing or showing this movie to certain people before the censor board has even seen this movie.
First of all, picture is not completed. It's for the public exhibition. Work is going on in the various studios for the 3D and plus VFX work. So, and he has not announced in the paper, and that was a pre-decided date. But new date in the newspaper, it has not yet release date of anywhere. So how you can say yes, postponed? Originally, he was supposed to release the picture, but work has not completed. And hello.
Yes, sir. So, do you think that it is okay for a filmmaker to showcase or premiere this movie in front of other people before the certification process is completed?
But preview friendly, he can show anybody.
Okay.
This is his product. He can show anybody, but not the how and type of advertisement. And they have done the marketing for the even India TV and Mr. Arnab Goswami, who has said completely the picture is very good. That means it's the marketing, and plus there's nothing. So sort of that they cannot be a judgmental on the public platform.
Okay, so let's just stay on with me. I'm also being joined by Mr. Ashok Pandit, filmmaker. Mr. Pandit, what's wrong if Mr. Bhansali wants to show it to somebody else before the CBFC? He's trying to just create some positive sentiment for his movie.
No, I think as a producer, as a director of the film, I have a right to show the film whomsoever I want to, unless it's not a commercial proposition. I can show, we show our films to people from the streets to gain the responses from them. I can show my film to a watchman also before the release. I can show the film to entire society of mine if it is not a commercial thing to get the responses. And that's what people do. To do this to get the responses. It is his responsibility, unless he's not showing the film for commercial purpose in a theatre or something, for which you need a CBFC certificate. So don't deny the right of a filmmaker, of a director, of a producer, not to show the film to anyone. It's my product, it's my film. I have a right to show the film to anyone. Not commercially, but to get the responses. There's nothing wrong in it, first of all. And secondly, nobody should feel bad about it.
No, but because what we are hearing from the CBFC is that they are not happy him trying to show the movie, trying to whip up some sort of a support for his movie with to TV channels and people talking about it in so and so forth. They are calling it a PR stunt as far as Mr. Bhansali is concerned.
No, I don't think so. Tomorrow, if I see the film, if I come out and praise the film, I think I have the right to do that. Or that whosoever is shown the film, if they come out in the open and say the film is brilliant, I think that person has a right to say that. So why should I? Who am I to take his freedom of expression of praising the film, or criticizing the film, or ridiculing the film? It's my right. It's his right. Whoever has seen the film, he can give his expression. How can you take away that right from him to talk about the film? Tomorrow, Mr. Bhansali himself as a maker has been shouting and screaming at the top of the voice that whatever you're saying about the film, that is not true, that is not true. And you're not agreeing to him, you're not listening to him. Because you're running your shop, you want to create an anarchy.
Mr. Pandit, as a filmmaker, as a producer, you see the chief minister of a state writing against the film before it has been released, before it has been completed, before the certification has happened. You see a lot of people from the BJP and other political parties jumping in defense, also giving a lot of support to groups like Karni, Sena. What do you say about this entire atmosphere? A chief minister writing to the INB minister saying that don't let this movie get released before certain cuts are made. But what are those cuts? Who knows?
No, without seeing, and first of all, I really fail to understand the CM of Rajasthan, whom I really respect a lot, coming out with kind of a letter. I think it's better, the CM concentrates on the other ills of the state. And if tomorrow, if I, as a citizen of the country, if I tell the PM or any other political leader that you please postpone your assembly session, or please ask us or get verified your drafts or your bills which you are going to present in the assembly from us, and only after that you do that, will it be tolerated?
That's a very valid point you're making, sir.
We don't interfere in your work. Why should you interfere in our work?
Mr. Pandit, before I let you go, I just quickly wanted to ask you, veteran actor Shabana Azmi had just made a call that at the IFFI this year, there's film industry and leaders from the film industry, big actors, big producers, big directors, they should make a point to oppose it so that they can send a message to the government that the tacit understanding between the ruling party and people like Karni Sena will not be tolerated. The freedom of expression is being hampered. Do you agree with that?
This is Shabana's statement is another face of Karni Sena. This is a festival which the government organizes where cinema is celebrated, where people from all over the country come and celebrate cinema. So the festival has nothing to do with what has happened to the film. Though we are concerned, there's no doubt about it. But then she was a part of Mami festival before that, where before that Hindu Sarkar was received the same fate. That Shabana ji should have said the same thing on Mami. She should have not. She should have asked that Mami should not be conducted because this has happened to Madhur Bhandarkar's Hindu Sarkar. So this hypocrisy is not right. You know, you cannot fall into the trap and say that this festival should not. Why should I suffer if my film is there?
Okay.
And the entire industry is getting. You can discuss among yourselves. You can talk about. We are doing that. I am doing this with you as a person from the film industry.
Yes.
Discussion, debate, opposing is fine, but you cannot ridicule the intention of the festival. The festival is industry's festival. The industry, the cinema directors, writers, all people from all the fraternity are going to meet there. So let us respect that event. You know.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ashok Pandit. Also, thanks to Mr. Pailaj Nilani and Prahlad Kakkar for joining me, and also to the Karni Sena chief who in Rajasthan, who still is only sticking to his position. There is no compromise as far as they are concerned. And remember, they've not even seen this film. They don't even know what cuts do they want in this film.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.